free yoga workshops to increase awareness on yoga in the
Where's the-
community. Inner peace brings peace in the family. Peace in the family brings national and global peace. By teaching you a little technique.
I want to know. Yeah,
Yes.
teach me. Like,
Breathing
I want a
technique.
65-year-old woman just peaceful doing it. And I'm like, what is she doing or know that I don't know?
Seen. So
And that
this
guy-
opportunity of having a yoga session free
Mhm.
on a Saturday morning is literally a gift for a lot of us here, because
Just
here
walk
there is
in.
a lot of yoga, and they are providing water bottles, they are providing breakfast, they are providing everything.
Do you know? What's up, Karan? How are you doing, man?
Good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So I've done yoga in the past. I really love it. I'm actually looking to get back into it because I've kind of gotten away from it. But you've got some exciting news coming up.
International Yoga Day is very soon. Free yoga workshops to increase awareness on yoga. The details will be on azindia.com.
Okay, azindia.com. I love yoga. I gotta be honest with you. I kind of used to make fun of it a little bit. I'm like, freaking yoga, like that can't be hard.
Yeah.
I went to my first yoga session and I remember doing the movements. I'm sweating. It's hard. And there's like a 65-year-old woman just peaceful doing it. And I'm like, what is she doing or know that I don't know? And that got me excited about it. So yeah.
See, there is so much to learn about yoga. If you are from India, you probably heard or have encountered people doing yoga in our own household. My dad is a big yoga fan. I mean, he does yoga
What?
still. He can even do headstands in the middle of the room without anything.
Dude.
And my dad is hitting almost 80, so he can do headstands, and then he walks, and he's so strong, and his immunity is high because he did yoga each and every day of his life.
That's awesome.
So the benefits are like unbelievable with yoga.
Right.
And yoga is something that people, it's like usually people, if they have something very good,
Mhm.
they rarely share. Like for
Right,
example,
right.
if you're very rich, it's very rare that you share your wealth or the knowledge with everybody,
It's
right?
true, yeah.
But if it's a bad habit, people do. Like let's say if
It's
some
true,
guy is
yeah.
smoking, right? If you see him in the
Yeah, he's
middle of
gonna
two
share
buildings,
his habit with you as you're breathing it in as you walk
even
by.
if you go and you say hi, he's going to offer you a cigarette right away.
Yeah.
But yoga, people who know yoga, the difference is these guys are motivated to help others at no cost in most of the cases. In most of the cases, in India, that's what I've seen. So this opportunity of having a yoga session free
Mhm.
on a Saturday morning is literally a gift for a lot of us here, because here there is a lot of yoga schools and all that, and that is being led by few of the yoga gurus who actually learned yoga in India, which is like real authentic yoga. So the literal capitalistic view value of that session,
Mhm.
I would put it at maybe $300 to $500 for the session.
Yeah, because think about it, you're getting somebody who's trained in where the heartland of where yoga comes
Yes,
from.
starts at 6:30 and it goes until 9:30. They have 30-minute slots. So
You know, I usually
every
go to
30
bed
minutes.
at 3 o'clock in the morning. So
I
that means
know.
I'm gonna have to just stay up another 3 hours to get there in the morning.
Though that is one of the practices. Once you get to yoga, they'll tell you the power of the golden hour, like the morning time, right?
Right.
Morning time. I heard that some people are like night people, some people are like day people. Whatever, whenever you wake up, the first 2-3 hours after you wake up is like the golden hour for
Right.
you. They are going to talk about all that. So 30-minute slots. Go to azindia.com. You'll see the details.
Do you have to sign up?
There is no sign up. Just walk in.
Are you serious? You
Yes.
just walk in.
You just walk in, and they are providing water bottles. They are providing breakfast. They are providing everything.
Do you know if you have to obviously bring your own yoga mat? Right?
You bring your own yoga mat and water bottle. So
Okay.
who are these people who are organizing? Why are they doing it for free? Those are the two questions that people might have.
Okay.
Is there any other fine print to this? So the good news is there is no fine print. I mean, people don't want us to be sold on stuff, right? Nobody is going to sell
Yeah.
you anything. So
Right.
it's totally free. The government of India, actually, it started an initiative to increase awareness of yoga, because
What?
yoga creates inner peace.
Yeah,
It's a known fact, because
Right,
my
yeah.
dad is very peaceful, man. I
Yeah.
know. It creates inner peace. Like nothing bothers him. He's just focused and he's just peaceful with wherever he is all the time.
Right.
He has good health and all that. So this causes inner peace. Inner peace brings peace in the family. Peace in the family brings national and global peace.
It does, yeah.
So being peaceful is so important. So Indian government started this awareness of yoga. They started this yoga day, And on that day, throughout the world, people do yoga, and
Oh,
Indian government
man.
sponsors it. So even though this is not directly affiliated with the Indian government, but being part of the clan and the heritage, we just want to spread the word about yoga. And so all the community leaders have started to pitch in, businesses have started to pitch in and say, okay, we are going to support this cause. And that's why I'm doing this little informational video so that people can attend this free yoga stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
it's free. They're going to teach breathing techniques, postures, and then they're going to say some meditation, then how to gain inner peace, all of
I
that.
like this.
So after the session, it will be a peaceful world around there.
Will be, right? At
Yes.
least you can carry that around.
Yes.
Take it back to your families.
Yes, I would highly recommend to share this video with people potentially who might be interested in this. Shane, I can conclude this video by teaching you a little technique.
I want to know. Yeah,
Yes,
teach me. I
breathing
wanna learn
technique.
Okay.
First is
What
you have
do
to
I do?
sit straight, right? Your spine, everything should be
Okay.
straight. Then usually they do it first thing in the morning.
Okay.
Okay, the simple technique I can teach you is, okay, how do you put your hand like this, right?
Okay.
Okay. Instead of this, just put the hand like this.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
So I'm open.
Open. Just close your eyes.
All right.
And then breathe inside and breathe out with your mouth. Okay, we did only once, right? Now we have to do it longer, but open your eyes
Okay.
and then put the hands like this.
Okay.
Do the same. Tell me if you find any difference. Hands up and down.
I feel more closed off and I'm more distracted.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty evident.
Pretty evident.
Yeah.
So the quick tip for you guys, if you're into meditation or if you're into breathing, if you're under a lot of stress, put your hands up, sit straight and breathe or close your eyes, and that's going to just relieve the pressure in you.
You might just see me walking around sitting like this.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah, no, I mean this technique got a lot of change in me, because if I feel very stressed about something, I sit with my hands up. And literally,
Yeah.
if I think about it, even other religions, right?
There's so much philosophy. I mean, think about like Christians, you know, the idea of giving and keeping an open hand to your neighbor and God, the way that he expresses himself to
even
us.
Muslims pray like this, right?
Yeah.
And then even when I was in a Catholic wedding, they were praying at the end, and they were just putting their hands up like this.
Yeah.
So having hands up is a big thing. So you learn a lot of little techniques like this. So even if you're not interested in full scale yoga, hardcore, because people get sucked in.
It's free.
It's free.
You can't miss. Yeah, you're not gonna miss out on anything. This is amazing. Go do it.
Yes. So let's do it. I'll see you on Saturday morning. Check it out on azindia.com.
Cool. Awesome, man. Thanks for that tip, bro.